Hello Saberland, Vader's Vault here, showcasing a brand new saber in the combat class lineup. Happy May the 4th, 2020. I hope you guys are doing well, everybody's staying safe. But we're launching a new saber, so in light of some of the sneak peeks that some of you got during our RTS event that was earlier today, with some of the customized versions, I am proud to present to you the Protector. So this is a brand new design, using some elements that we've had on other sabers to sort of bring them together, plus a few new surprises, but we wanted sort of a beefy feel to the saber without going over the size constraints that I like to keep on my saber. So they're still very nice and slim design, like all of our other combat class designs, but the emitter and the pommel, just they give it that real beefy look to it and feel. But it's going to come in 3 different variants. We're going to have a standard variant, a shadow variant, and an elite variant. And they will have a few different options you can choose. As you can tell, we have on some of these, we have the OLED screen that you can choose. Or on this one we have the bar graph, or you can choose none and have a blank faceplate there covering it. We've got different switch options. So we've got a lighted switch that comes in red, green, or blue, or you can choose non-lighted and you will get double brass plungers like on the standard here. And then we have a really cool feature. So it actually came inspired by the font. So neat story here. We use Ksith, who is on saberfont.com, great font maker, is doing all of our combat class lately for fonts. And I told him 2 words for the new saber. I said I want it to sound like a Seismic Charge from episode 2. And he said, I got it. And he produced an absolutely epic sound font right out of the gate. And so when we were machining these, we got the inspiration to actually change a little side detail here to look like a miniature Seismic Charge. So you can kind of see it there. This is the standard version that you'll get if you don't choose it lit up. It will have the copper piping that goes through, and you can sort of see the copper shining through the vents in the Seismic Charge greeblie there. Or you can get it lit up with a variety of different colors with the light pipe there. And it actually glows through and shines through. And you can change the sequence. We have it where it stays on steady when the blade's on, but you can change that in the config files if you choose the lit option. Alright, you can see this one here is not in a normal shadow configuration, just because this one we were playing around with some abalone inlay. So this isn't the normal configuration it comes with, but you can request to customize these with different things like inlay or acid etching. As was shown in the RTS event we did earlier, we had some really epic pieces, one of which was a supreme acid etched, very cool version of the Elite. And then we had this shadow here with the red abalone inlay. Both were very cool and sold very quickly. But these will be going up for sale later today, May 4th, 2020, on vadersvault.com. Of course, subject to the normal wait time, build time, as they are built to your specifications. So these are not ready to ship or anything. That event is long over. But this is the Protector. And let's get it powered on, show you guys some of the cool stuff. I'll use the shadow here. So let's get it booted back on. We've got a very nice, powerful ignition that has the Seismic Charge feel to it. So let's take a listen here. Very awesome ignition. Very cool, slightly distorted energy beam swing. And of course, OLED screen being as cool as it is, nice and front and center there. Very awesome font, very cool new saber. The grip has nice flat sides to it, so it gives a great edge retention feel when you're gripping it. You can, sort of orient the saber easily without looking at it. Also gives us great room for customization options. be it future leather wrapping options or acid etching options. But it really just has a great feel in the hand. We've got a beefy booster style pommel down here. I did show a sneak peek of the machining of that pommel last month sometime. Then we've got this awesome ringed emitter. Gives a nice feel to the hand. You can put your hand right under it like a choke point. It's very good for that, very good for spinning. And then these have a nice rounded top, so they don't, you know, cut into your hand if you do grab it on your hand. But gives a nice end to the saber to balance the beefy pommel. And then we've got this choke point has these panels. They don't go through for windows, but they're good for, you know, like I said, customization, either etching or abalone inlay. And then we've got our cool Seismic Charge greeblie, the different switch options, and the different OLED screen or bargraph options for you. So a lot of cool things you can do on this saber. Mix and match different things, and hope you guys enjoy it. Look for it later today. This is the Protector, and like again I said, it's going to be in the standard, the shadow, or the elite variant up on the site later today. Get it while you can.